I live in a quiet, well-kept suburban neighborhood, the kind with white fences, flower beds, and strict HOA rules. I've been the HOA president for almost 3 years now. I take the role seriously, not in a power-hungry way, but because I genuinely care about our community looking nice and running smoothly. I attend all the meetings, answer emails, and even pick up litter on my morning walks. So when a new neighbor moved in 2 houses down, I made a note to stop by and welcome her. She moved in 2 weeks ago, but had already become the talk of the block. You know the type, always glaring out the window, wagging her finger at kids on bikes, and calling the city about noise violations if someone sneezes too loudly. Her name was Karen. Of course it was. Last Saturday, I was walking the neighborhood like I usually do. Clipboard in hand, I was making a note about a broken fence panel at Lot 12 and checking on a resident's report about overgrown hedges. Nothing major, just standard HOA stuff. That's when I saw Karen's front yard. There were flamingo lawn ornaments, Christmas lights still up in June, and a sign that read, "Private property, no trespassing," in bold red letters. That last one caught my eye. Our HOA guidelines strictly prohibit aggressive signage on lawns. It didn't match the aesthetic. As HOA president, I had every right to note it and include it in our monthly review. I stopped at the edge of her lawn, not on it, and made a note on my clipboard. That's when I heard her door fling open. "Excuse me," she barked. "What do you think you're doing?" I turned around, polite smile on my face. "Good morning. Just doing the regular HOA walkthrough." She squinted at me like I had grown a second head. "You can't be here. You're trespassing." I laughed softly, thinking she was joking. "I'm not on your property, ma'am. Just making some notes for the HOA. Her tone turned sharp. "I don't care who you think you are. This is private property. I'll call the police." Now I should have walked away, but something in me, maybe the years of dealing with cranky emails about shrub heights, snapped a little. "Karen, right," I said calmly. "I'm Alex, HOA president. You should have received the newsletter with my name and number." Her face dropped. "You're the HOA president?" "Yes, I've sent 2 welcome emails in a printed packet. Did you get those?" She blinked, caught off guard. "Well, no, maybe. I've been busy unpacking." "That's understandable," I said, maintaining my calm. "But it's important to review the HOA guidelines, especially about signage and lawn decor." Karen turned red, looking everywhere but at me. "I thought HOA presidents were older." I smiled. "I get that a lot." Suddenly her tone softened. "Oh, I didn't realize. I thought you were some nosy guy snooping around." I shrugged. "No harm done. Just doing my job." There was a long pause. She looked at her yard, probably realizing it didn't quite fit the neighborhood's aesthetic. "So, about the flamingos, we'll include it in the next meeting. You're welcome to join us. It's on the second Tuesday of the month." Karen sighed. "Okay, I guess I've got some reading to do." That was the end of it. No police, no drama, just a bruised ego and a few confused flamingos. The next week, the Christmas lights were gone, and the sign was replaced with a tasteful welcome plaque. At the next meeting, Karen even showed up, quietly, awkwardly, but she was there. Turns out she just needed someone to show her the ropes, and maybe, just maybe, she'll leave the flamingos in the garage next year.